In this video, you'll learn how to show and hide the ruler in Google Docs. This is a really simple feature, but it can make a big difference when you're formatting your documents, especially if you work with margins, indents, or precise alignment. Let's start from the very beginning so you can follow along easily. First, open your web browser and go to Google Docs, then open any document you want to work with. This can be a brand new blank document or an existing one. The steps are exactly the same either way. Just make sure the document is fully loaded and you can see the main editing area where you type. Now let's talk about where the ruler lives. In Google Docs, the horizontal ruler usually appears right above your document, just under the toolbar where all your icons and menus are. If you don't see that ruler bar, don't worry, it's probably just turned off and we can turn it back on in a couple of clicks. To control the ruler, you'll use the menu bar across the top of the page. Look at the top left corner of the screen and find the menu labeled View. It should be next to options like File and Edit. Click on View to open the drop-down menu. Inside that View menu, look for an option called Show Ruler. This option acts as a toggle, which means the same command will both turn the ruler on and turn it off. If the ruler is currently hidden, clicking Show Ruler will make it appear. You should immediately see the ruler bar appear above your document with numbers that represent the width of your page and little controls for indents and margins. If the ruler is already visible and you want to hide it to get a cleaner, more minimal workspace, follow the same path. Click View, then click Show Ruler again. Because it's a toggle, clicking it when the ruler is already shown will hide it. You'll see the ruler bar disappear, leaving more vertical space for your text. A helpful thing to remember is that the wording in the menu might not change, but the state of the ruler will. So if you click Show Ruler and suddenly the ruler vanishes, that just means it was already visible and you've now turned it off. If you click it and the ruler appears, you've turned it on. You can flip back and forth as often as you like, depending on what you're doing. As a quick tip, keeping the ruler visible is especially useful when you're adjusting first-line indents for paragraphs, setting hanging indents for citations, or making sure different sections of your document line up neatly. Hiding it can be helpful when you're focusing on writing and want the interface to feel less cluttered. That's all there is to it. Open your document in Google Docs, go to the View menu, and use the Show Ruler option to toggle the ruler on or off whenever you need. With this small but handy control, you can customize your workspace to fit how you like to write and format.